Yeah, okay. Yeah, look on the table. Yes. Yes. You can wonder what Travis is doing. He's on the pitch side. You can wonder why there's a VR screen, check on the screen. Yes. You can wonder what Travis is doing. He's on the pitch side.
Hello, hello, hello. We are here today. Kickoff is at 8 p.m. Richmond v Luqmania, the Game Week 11 replay that just cannot happen. This is the third time this Game Week 11 fixture is being played. So let's hope this one goes smoothly. I'm joined today with someone else, unlike last time. Robin Officer, hello.
Hello.
Yes, we are going to be here streaming every second of this match. Richmond v Luqmania. Look down there. Look down there. The fucking language. Oopsies. Divinity now is back, which is you love to see it. We're also back, streaming again. We streamed Taylor v Highfield the other day. We're back today with Richmond v Luqmania, so get in. Honestly, that's good. That's good.
Yeah, the inactivity on the channel will be fixed very shortly. We're just trying to work on it right now.
Yeah, at the moment, I've not been doing like booking. I've not been saying who wants to come commentate this with me. I've just been like, I'm gonna do it. Like, if you wanna come, just tell me. Like, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna stream it. We need to, I don't mind if I'm doing it by myself. We just need to be here. We need to stream these games. We can see here on the in the box for Richmond, JJ Olatunji will be doing something with Richmond. I don't even know who this guy is. I can't see his name. So
Well, we're talking about Richmond. Didn't Gio get in problems with the FA earlier today?
Richmond was in trouble with the FA earlier today. They were accused by Highfield of illegal transfers being made outside the transfer window. Apparently, he paid Highfield to release one of their players, to terminate one of their players' contracts, so that he could come to Richmond, which of course is a loophole of the rules, and the FA didn't like that. The FA, I believe, is dealing with it. I don't know the result of their investigation as of yet, but the teams have walked out, and we'll have what? Oh my days! Luqmania goalkeeper standing with Richmond. Even he wants to go to a better club today. But let's have a look. The lineup today for Richmond: Willie is captain with Drip Rat in goal. DC Dino, Kama, and Skiddy play outfield. For Luqmania, Joel is captain with Game Smasher in goal, and 45 DRO and Wootat will be outfield for them today.
We have someone on the pitch.
Our referee today is Phantom Valor, with Seb Aolo as the fourth official. Assisting the referees as assistant referee today, I believe, is Pekka. Lovely, lovely. So, seems that Luqmania and Richmond are already having a little fight here before the game, and
I mean, I must say the Richmond fans are already here trying to support their club while they are maybe going to get relegated from Division 1.
I mean, the new rules have come in. The bottom two clubs will get relegated in Division 1, while 6th place goes to the playoffs, and Richmond currently lying at 7th, 5 points behind 6th place Crystal Palace. Richmond need to win pretty much the rest of their games now, and they need Palace to lose their games and to get to the playoff spot. I mean, you know, even if Seattle maybe do badly as well, then maybe Richmond could escape relegation altogether. But will that happen or not is remains to be seen, of course.
If Richmond lose today, they only have one chance left.
Yes, of course. Right, Willie takes the kickoff, pushing up. Luqmania deflect well, push it back to the halfway line. Richmond backpedal as Luqmania lead a charge onto their goal.
Luqmania trying to keep the ball into their side, but Richmond is starting to get an attack. Richmond trying to...
Already you can see that these teams are quite equal in skill. I mean, you know, they've both had their fair chances, and not that they've gone anywhere in these short moments of the game, but I mean, Richmond seems to have gotten further now, pushed it up into the corner, deflected out by Luqmania. Richmond trying to get it into the box, pushed into the opposite corner.
I'm wondering what the heck is the
game? Could be a goal. Oh, it's not. Okay.
What is the goalkeeper for Luqmania doing?
He seems to just be jumping around, having the time of his life, Robin. That seems to be his game plan today. Have fun. That's what matters.
I mean, it's already over for Luqmania right now, but they at least have a chance to maybe get 7th.
I mean, Luqmania, they still have 4 games left to play. That's a lot of games. And, you know, 4 games, that means they get 12 points. If Richmond keep on losing, then Luqmania can not come last. You know, they'll still get relegated. They can't escape auto-relegation now, but they can escape last place if they beat Richmond today and they win all the rest of their games, and Richmond lose. And
that's a goal!
It's a goal for Richmond, of course it is. Oh.
I think that was an own goal by their goalkeeper.
I mean, that does not surprise me.
Also, I've just noticed the new away kits for Luqmania.
The new away kits. I mean, you know, I've been watching Luqmania's management. I've been watching it, and they are actually quite competent. The new manager, but of course, you know, if you're working with an incompetent squad, then you're not going to do well.
I mean, it's Luqmania. I'm not really surprised if they are incompetent. Me and Ryoga here are used to actually play there.
Yeah, I mean, I used to play for Luqmania. We lost 11-0 to Seattle and 3-2 to Manchester. Fun times.
I mean, that was quite interesting how you guys almost did a comeback against Manchester.
We almost beat Manchester, yeah. We were 3-0 down, and then we scored 2 in extra time, and we almost scored a third as well, but we would have scored a third if the referee knew anything about last attack.
Yeah.
Right, Luqmania push it. Luqmania tried to get into Richmond's box, but they fell. Richmond are defending. Push it straight into Luqmania's half.
One beverage only. That's why. Why do I have so many drinks?
Oh, look at Divinity now. Look at Divinity now. They are looking wonderful today.
Richmond backpulling a little bit, trying to keep it.
They got Austin. They got Austin. Oh, ew. I like them considerably less now they've got Austin.
Didn't Austin play like 10 minutes ago?
Yeah. Played for Spen Valley, beat Billericay 2-1 at Emerald Lane. Spen Valley now on 6 points.
Yeah. I mean, they are starting to climb the table, but I don't think it's enough for them.
Yeah, Spen Valley, I mean, they're not going to get promoted, obviously, but they are now only 1 point behind Oakford. Which
another goal!
Oh, yeah, it's another goal. I wasn't even looking. I was looking at my phone.
A Luqmania player literally said that the ball was invisible for him.
What was invisible for him? Well...
realistic story. Look at him.
Where is the ball?
It's been on the ball.
What do you want me to do? Everyone else can see the ball. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. You know, if everyone else can see the ball, there's no proof that we can be given that this guy doesn't know where the ball is. I mean, it's a rocky excuse. Never been an issue complained about in the BFL before, so I don't think the refs will take notice to that, and I mean, I wouldn't either. It's a weird excuse, to be sure.
Substitutions, I think.
Where's the cafe? I want to know where this cafe is. Is it here?
It's down behind the big score billboard.
We've got Mega Plays here as well. Hello, Mega.
Hello.
Yes.
Travis has joined our small little lounge here because he thinks he deserves to be here, but he's a Definity Now commentator.
Yeah, he needs to go away. Definity Now are bad because they have Austin. All jokes, of course. I love Definity Now. All jokes. I'm not trying to start a war, of course. I haven't updated my scoreboard on the stream. Hang on a second. It's 2-1, isn't it? Oh, silly mate.
No, it's 2-0.
2-0, that's what I meant.
Oh, almost a goal for Luqmania.
Almost go for Luqmania.
Almost.
Bloody hell, what's going on? Luqmania, I mean, recently they have been improving in form. I mean, you look at their play recently, and I mean, they've been doing better, to be sure, but...
The mobile shift look and mobile sprint has really been helping them.
I mean, yeah, because as we know, Luqmania, they don't like signing PC players. They're the mobile haven, and of course now mobile players significantly improving in the league with the new mobile support that's been added, shift look and sprint, now toggable with buttons on their screen.
I mean, I must say, I love the FA board table.
I mean, this is beautiful. You got Aubrey, that guy, Trav, and Austin.
I love that you don't know the name.
I don't know. I might know them, but it's not the avatars they're using. I don't recognise the avatars.
Oh, handball! Handball
by the Luqmania keeper.
Red card.
That is a red. That must be a red card.
Clear red card, and it's
a red card. It's a red card. It's a red card to the Luqmania keeper.
Oh, Luqmania.
This goalkeeper's pretending like he did nothing.
If we take a look at the two teams' last fixtures here, this game is, of course, the game week 11. Richmond, they have Crystal Palace, which they've already played. They lost 6-2. Then they've got Highfield and Manchester, two very hard games.
Why is my OBS disconnecting? Oh, it's reconnected now. Are we still live? We are, okay. My OBS disconnected for a second. That scared me. But I think we're still on.
So?
I think we're
Yeah,
still.
Luqmania's last games are.
Oh god, they're going to bring on. Wait, are they going to bring him on? No, oh, someone went fly. Oh no! What is this?
What's Geo waffling penalty? It wasn't in the box.
It's a free kick.
It's a free kick, says the fourth official. What's going on?
Yeah,
down
Luqmania have after this game 3 games left, which are.
What are they doing? What are they doing? Why is it a penalty? Why
What?
is it a penalty?
What?
Are these refs stupid? Do these referees not know how the
Should
game
I-
works?
Should I go on the pitch and tell them?
No, don't. We need to.
Yeah,
let
why would it be a penalty?
We
The
need to let
referee is saying,
Why
why would it be a
It
pen?
happened down there. Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
What's the players doing then? They should all like get a
Hang on,
yellow
guys, I'm
card.
getting involved.
I'll just give them all a yellow card. I don't.
I preempt him.
Willie is saying that it's a penalty.
Willie should know the rules.
He's literally an FA board member. An FA board member should probably know the rules about penalties
Exactly.
That's a little
and
bit.
when they are supposed to be given.
It being a penalty is waffle. Pure waffle. Genuinely, that's. Yeah, it's a
And now they're even calling it 25 studs. It's 20 studs.
What the?
So he doesn't even know the refereeing rules apparently.
We might want to have a look on that. I
It's
guess.
actually 30 studs.
What?
Free kick.
What?
I got told it was 20.
Yeah, the training was
In the
20.
training handbook that I've been using, it says 30.
What?
For a free kick, 30 studs.
This should probably be a yellow card for Riley. He's standing all the way out. At
Yeah,
the,
and look, they have too many players standing up.
Where's Riley?
All the
I don't
way
even
out.
know who Riley is. I don't even know which one it is.
Riley, yeah, well, I don't
And what
know
is
how.
Gio doing now?
Mania, hurry up.
And what is Gio doing now on the wrong side? It's not allowed
No, it's
to be
after
there.
this game, Luqmania have the next game is against Manchester. After that, they've got Seattle, and then they've got the champions already crowned, Silu, in the last game.
That's an easy battle.
Well, who do you think is going to go second in the division?
Manchester or Highfield.
In my opinion, I think it's going to be Highfield, even though I play for Manchester.
I mean,
I
Highfield's...
was looking at my old predictions from before season 1, who was going to be off division 2, and I was stunned by some of the bad predictions I made. Because my prediction was Renford first, Oakford second, Silverthorne third, Darvel fourth,
Can we get
Spen
some?
fifth, 6 Southend, 7 Billericay, and 8 Torquay.
Oh my days.
Oh, and Tokyo are currently the leaders.
Moving away, time wasting, yellow card. At least he knows one refereeing rule. At least he knows one rule. Time wasting is a yellow card.
And why are the Luqmania players so close to the ball? And JJ is outside the tech box.
I mean, you know, it's a rough game. This is the 3rd time they've kicked off this game, and
In my opinion, it's going to be the 4th time.
we just want it over with. Stop time wasting. We just want this game to end.
Should we get an extra time of 69?
I said back in April that I don't think Torquay will come first over Renford and Oakford.
Well, how wrong you were.
I mean, Oakford looked strong at the start of the season.
Brentford looked weak at the start of the season.
Oh, what was that backpedal free kick?
That was a terrible free kick. He backpedaled it. He backpedaled it off the
Holy
kick.
crap.
Well, ball goes forward. Richmond are pushing up towards the Luqmania goal. Maybe they didn't need that penalty. They were about to score anyway. That has to be a goal off the post.
Also, isn't the goalkeeper breaking avatar checks?
Yeah. He's wearing a hat.
Exactly.
Anyway, ball being defended well by Luqmania. Something I never thought I'd say. Luqmania makes me mad, says Pekka, assistant referee.
What do you think it's picker?
What? Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I'm so surprised that Luqmania are somehow getting the ball into the middle.
Back in April, I had seen the worst prediction in the BFL of all time.
What was it?
What was it?
The prediction was Luqmania first, Crusaders second, Manchester third,
Do you know
Seattle
by
fourth,
who?
Alice fifth, Sealu sixth, Richmond seventh, and Highfield eighth.
Do you know who made that prediction?
I'm not sure.
I would
I'm
love
not
to
sure.
know who.
It's a terrible prediction. How wrong they were.
How can they
It's like opposite. The full opposite.
Yeah, it's just like an inverted table there. Well, Richmond are doing well to keep it in Luqmania's half, and they are really going for the third goal, and they push it into the box.
You
Could
can
it
wonder
be-
what the extra time will be.
I mean, there should be a lot of extra time here. We're already 12 minutes in, and Isaac only played
crossbar.
about 3 minutes. And
Off
here
the
it comes,
post.
off the post. Could come on, Richmond. They need a goal here. They need a goal here to secure their lead.
As we near half time, we would be looking to do some interviews with the manager on the pitch, if that was possible.
Of course. Do you want me to try and get JJ?
I would love to get an interview with Luqmania manager as well.
Now, can someone do
Yes.
the alert command on JJ and say one football interview at half time? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Yeah, I can do it. I can do it.
Or PM him or something. Because I'm in free cam, so.
Yeah, PM. I sent a PM.
Lovely. Well, as we hit 13 minutes on the timer, we're still left wondering how much extra time will there be in the first half. Luqmania pushing, Richmond backpedal massively. Luqmania are on the attack. Could it be a goal? It's not a goal. They turn around and start dribbling towards Richmond's goal, just as Luqmania does. Richmond are pushing up. Can I make a sub? Says the Richmond assistant manager.
Also,
Richmond looking for subs.
I would like to congratulate William on getting FA board.
I want to. He's worthy of it. I think he's a good replacement for me, as I resigned earlier, of course, and I think he'll do good on there.
Yeah. Oh, in the box.
In
Could
the
it be a
box.
goal?
It could be a goal. Could be. Might not be. You never know.
Oh, it might not be. I thought Richmond would have scored a multiple goals by now.
Why
mean-
does Definity now have a big table at the
Because-
sideline?
They made a big table. We're too classy to show ourselves off like that. We're hiding away.
Yeah, and I'm sitting under the table.
Well, who do we think are going to win the Division 2?
Oh, and it's a
Let's
goal!
go!
It's a goal to Richmond! It was
I've made it
expected.
3-0 within 15 minutes.
It's going to be at least 10 minutes extra time, in my opinion.
Goal for home as
Definitely.
we near half time here.
Also, I can confirm that we got a roof invader. A roof invader.
That's crazy.
He's on the roof.
Drapino! Drapino. It's Drapino. Oh, he's vanished.
Also, the former director of football at Luqmania.
We can confirm it there. 6 minutes added time onto the first half.
6.
Oh, Dundee United scored a goal! Oh my god! We never thought it would happen! But it's happened! Dundee
when will-
United!
When we'll see... I think San Marino is Luqmania in the BFL.
Absolutely. Anyway, confirmed 6 minutes at a time, as Mega said. It's on the scoreboard here. 2 positions for Luqmania kickoff, says the referee. Kindergarten convention, says Darvel. Ref, more tools, says Yeah Boy needs bacon.
I feel offended by him saying more tools.
I feel offended about that too. I think that's a red.
Red card. Can we get the referee?
That's got to be a red. That's got to be a red.
Time waste. Referee.
Referee, he's time wasting. Referee.
He's trying to get the goal disallowed.
I dived out the pitch and couldn't get back in. Rest,
He
it's
dived
the goal,
out of
says
the pitch.
Phantom.
Can we have a replay on the stream?
No, I'm not tech savvy like that. I can stream a game. What more do you want? Oh, it's a pitch invader here. Chibsy pitch invades with his anti-Richmond shirt.
Be right back.
And he vanishes. He's been banned by the referee, which I fully agree with. Red card. Luqmania take the kick-off.
Luqmania gets back underway.
That's the first valid kick-off they've taken in a minute.
Luqmania go on an attack, even though they are full men. And what is this kick clash? When they are on the side, you can actually see.
Oh my god, there's a massive kick clash here. I'm gonna have to bring this up with the referee at half time because this is massive kick clash. I mean, look at that. Same colours and everything. Like, look, same different pattern. Look, yellow, white, red, and black. Yellow, red, and black.
How's that supposed to work?
I don't know. And it's a goal. It's a goal to Richmond. Of course, 100% goal to Richmond. Get to positions, please, says the referee. Willie needs to talk to the ref. We'll see what he has to say. Only time waste, that's their goal. I agree, Luqmania have been time wasting like crazy. Didn't even notice Cafe Pretzel came on for, I believe, DC Dino. Yeah, I didn't notice that. Didn't note that down. What's happened to Luqmania? Are a man down? They only have 3 players on the pitch, or is there a red card that I missed? I don't even know. Could be a goal now for Richmond. Pushing it into the Luqmania box with 2 minutes left of half of the I've been deafened this entire time. Didn't even notice.
And now we're going to be getting an interview with J. Joel Atunji at half
Love
time.
it. We've managed to snatch JJ Olatunji up.
So we are going to be having an interview with him at half-time now. The Richmond board member. Going to be asking him some questions about the game so far.
I mean, you can see here he's clearly in a managerial position today, I think. I don't know who this is, but...
I don't think that's allowed. He's in a managerial position. See, he's the manager of Darvel.
Yeah, that does go against the rules, but I mean, if he's the only one actually there, I guess it's, you know, it's allowed.
Richmond is looking for a 5th added time. There's about 1.5 minutes left of this 6 minutes added time, and it's a huge chance there.
That should have been a goal for Richmond, but Luqmania did well to defend it.
And Luqmania having a little solid period here where they haven't like to defend that much. They are now very much in a counter-attacking position here. Well, that's a big lag spike, which gives Luqmania an advantage.
What I'm gonna do when we switch to when we go to get half time, I'm gonna switch our screen to a blank screen for the JJ interview, so I can fly onto the pitch and sort out this kit clash, because clearly no one gives
Just put on an image. Put on an image of the game.
Yeah, I'll take a screenshot here.
Last attack here for Richmond. Looking for a 5th before half time. They are very close. Will they get it here?
Go for goal.
At least not right now. Still.
They need a goal now in the last seconds of the half. Can they make it 5-0?
They definitely do need the goal. Well, they don't
it's
really need the goal, but we have a half time here. Half time, Richmond FC for Luqmania FC 0. And we'll now be running a little break, and then we will be back with an interview with JJ Olatunji, the Richmond board member. Oh, we need something like a nice intro or some fake ads in the middle. Okay, let's see it. JJ Olatunji. Is he coming into the VC or Ryoga? Is JJ Olatunji coming in the VC?
He should be joining the waiting room.
Okay. Him. You have muted audio, yeah?
I've not muted our audio now.
Okay. We need like fake ads in there. Fake ad breaks and a good intro. Anyways.
But
Nice, great. Half time it is 4-0 for Richmond's. The Hot Shot Cafe has just announced that they will be serving lemonade, Fanta, and cola. Still waiting for JJ Olatunji to make it here. And in the meantime, we don't have anything to do.
is Roger?
Hello.
Oh.
Okay. What the hell is going on in this cafe?
Hey, let's have a visit. Let's have a visit to the cafe.
You don't want to. You don't want to.
Oh my.
You really don't want to.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going back to my little hidey hole.
Holy crap. I just TP to the cafe and I see that.
Look.
My god!
What's going on?
There's people getting stuck under the ground.
Oh days.
We might need to get the stewards there.
There are people falling out of the world because of this.
No, I'm gonna change uniform to a steward real quick.
There's some more tables outside. Can sit.
Let me just find this.
That's crazy. Crazy?
Not
That was
worried.
crazy once.
The police is on the way. Don't
Oh,
worry.
Geo.
I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And the rats
Wait,
were crazy.
we've got an interview with Geo.
I love Geo. Geo's a cool guy.
Yeah, I'm on scene as Blake.
What? Crazy.
I don't think we have an interview with Geo anyways because he has been consumed inside of the crowd.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him out of here.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, Geo's kind of crazy right now. Don't know what he's doing. Oh, you got cola. Listen to that sound of Coca-Cola being drunk.
Divinity have dragged the scoreboard over to their little table, or dragged a copy of it over to display in front of their table as well.
I have to tell you that won't work because it only updates on one.
Yeah. I think
So you might have just
think
broken the system.
I think they're crossing their fingers and hoping it goes well.
Roga, I might need some backup down there.
What's going on? I can't do anything.
Yeah, alright.
Oh, this Coca-Cola sound just annoying me, getting in my ears. Let's look at the fan support today. A guy in the Luqmania kit here. I think, is that Badland Trucks? That looks like Badland Trucks. I know that Crystal Palace have come out today in strong support of Luqmania. Their manager, Dots, has encouraged all of the Crystal Palace fans to go to whatever it's called. I forgot. This game and support Luqmania, as if Richmond lose, then Crystal Palace are in an even stronger spot for staying in the playoffs, or maybe even escaping relegation entirely.
Oh god!
Cafe will be closing in 5 minutes and the timer has ended, which means it's time for the teams to walk back out. Here they come. Have they
As a sideline reporter here, I can confirm an explosion in the cafe.
There's been an explosion.
The cafe has just exploded. That is crazy.
Oh god.
That is absolutely insane, all that.
Luqmania will be kicking off for the second half. But Luqmania kicked off first, didn't they?
Yeah, no, they didn't. I don't think so.
There's no arguments, they don't.
I don't remember.
So also written, yeah. There's no arguments, though.
Getting
Probably.
prepared. Oh.
They will not be preparing here.
Get prepared. Luqmania.
They are now preparing for the second half.
Utat will take the kickoff. Mr. Banana has come onto the pitch, I think that said, to replace whoever came off. And for Richmond,
Yes.
Riley has come on to replace.
Yes. I believe Skiddy has been taken off, or I might be mistaken. No, it's the Mbappe guy. Let me just see who he's called.
That's Kama.
Yeah, Kama's
Okay.
been taken off.
Well, Richmond are straight on the push now, trying to get their next goal. Sublight has also been brought on in place of, I believe, someone. Skiddy, probably. Yeah. Luqmania pushing it back into Richmond's half now, into the half.
That's a rare moment from Luqmania.
And now Richmond, not so rarely, pushed back against Luqmania. Trying to push it into
Richmond
the
pushing
box.
for their fifth, which they didn't get in the end of that first half. And that time now they are.
I mean, of course, they'll want the score here. Will it go
And
in?
it is
Will it go in? It's
not
not
in.
in. Oh, will that go in? Will that go in now? Will this be a goal? And it's
No, not.
off the line.
That reminds me a lot of what we saw, something we saw between Spin Valley and Billericay multiple times.
Yeah.
We just lacked on the line. Wouldn't go in.
Yeah, well, Spen Valley pulled out the win in the end.
Yes. And it's almost an own goal by Luqmania. Barely cleared.
Couldn't
And
go in. Off the line again. Off the post. And it's cleared out by
what
Luqmania.
the heck? That's how's that not gone in? That is
Oh, you know, this scoreboard at the Divinity table is actually working.
yeah, but it's 20 seconds late.
Oh. Well, it's working. Oh,
And
that's a goal.
Richmond do get their 5th here. That is as expected.
Who thinks they will get
Goal
their 6th soon?
Well, this isn't the worst scoreline with Luqmania in the world. Of course, the worst scoreline is that 3-2. 3-2.
Is that the worst scoreline?
That's the worst scoreline against Luqmania
11.
this season, when Manchester beat them 3-2 in game week 3.
That was in the first game week, if I'm not mistaken.
That was in the third.
Or the 3rd.
Well,
I
preparing now.
apologise.
Yeah, you better apologise. Luqmania now prepare to take the kickoff, but they've got 2 people in the circle. So, of course, Phantom Valor calling them out on that. Mr. Banana does leave the circle. Wutat takes the kickoff. Luqmania straight on the push, but Richmond recover quickly, as they seem to be doing in this game, and pushing straight back up into Luqmania's corner.
They have a mobile player on right now, Richmond.
Who?
I have a mobile player. Even though I thought that been saying multiple times, no mobile players allowed.
Wait, which one's mobile?
That's Riley from Richmond is mobile.
Of course, with the new mobile support, I guess it's okay. But, oh,
Yeah.
Sublight gets pushed over.
A lot of teams are still opting out of these mobile.
Of course, I mean, mobile controls are fumbly, the screen's smaller, of course. And I'm sure it's just
Yeah,
that
some
it
people
is
were
still-
prepared to play on bigger screens like iPads.
Yeah. Richmond coming in, they've got to score this. And it doesn't go in. Off the crossbar, off the post again. Pushed back into the box. Will that be a goal? That's a goal. Goal to Richmond.
Who's surprised?
No one surprised. Is this the Division 1 team?
Well, there was a pitch invader there. There was a pitch invader.
I'm trying to find the table. That's the Division 2 table. I've lost.
There
that
was a
ball.
pitch invader there. I don't know if that was
Yeah, there it is. Ooh. Okay. Checking VAR.
Yeah, there is
interference.
they're
but
checking the pitch
invaders
invader to make it.
don't have an impact.
They do sometimes in different stadiums.
Not in this
I
one.
think actually, I mean, I do think that the invader did get the final touch on that, but I'm not sure.
As High Travis says there, though, invaders can't affect the ball, so
They can't affect ball velocity, but they can affect how much the ball moves because that is basic Roblox gravity. But the goal is given.
go
If
stats.
you're not teamed on Roblox, if you're not teamed, you can still hit the ball around, but yeah, it's not given. Oh, it is given. Sorry, it is given. What's the pitch invader interference there? You'll never know. Unless you watch one football.
Of course. Your boy Bacon takes the kickoff. Mr. Banana has just walked away. Pushing it forward now. Richmond pushing the ball up towards Luqmania's goal, but it's not working. Luqmania are defending well, keeping it away from the box. Richmond
They
push
are
back.
going to be looking for another goal.
Richmond, they
Of
need
course,
the goal
their
difference.
goal difference.
Of course, yeah, their goal difference is not the best at the moment. They need the goal. Could it go in? It does not go in. It's off the line. Sublight pushes it back into the corner. Willie crossing it towards the box. Luqmania bring it back to the halfway line. Pushed forward. Well, Richmond, I mean, they're not playing as well as they have been in the other parts of this game. They just cannot seem to score this 7th goal. I mean, they just can't seem to score it. But in it goes.
They scored. It's an own goal from the
Who's not
Luqmania
surprised?
GK. Who's saying tools broke again? He's saying that the tools broke again. Well, he's just dived into the ball, so it went into the net.
Isn't it 7-0?
New.
Isn't it 7-0? Because this says 5-0.
No, it's 6-0 now.
Is it? Oh, okay.
I think it's 6-0 now.
Well, I mean, with the tools, I mean, referees, they need advanced warning. If you don't give them advanced warnings about your tools being broken, like, if you only raise the concern after the goal's been scored, then the referees, at least I generally put the blame on the player there. And
Really interesting.
it's a yellow card to Wootat for some
It's not
reason.
the Luqmania manager, I believe.
He's
No,
the
it's
player.
not the Luqmania manager. He's a player. He is the Southern manager.
Yeah. He's been yellow carded on the pitch. Players being told to break up their fight, get back in positions by Phantom the referee.
This could potentially be a red card for somebody. One of them are already carded. The referee has his yellow card forward. Move away or everyone involved gets booked.
Willie has backed off. It's just your boy.
Oh, and Riley
Joe
is going to
and
be...
Riley.
Of course, Riley is getting a yellow card here. He's been told to move away. He hasn't. So... Oh, Riley has just told the referee, shut up.
Red card, in my opinion.
It's
Kevin.
got to be a red card there.
But he gives it to a whole other player.
Your boy gets a yellow.
And then Riley
forfeited.
goes over into the other half and says, way.
That's got to be a card. Wise
No,
up. Says Phantom.
he's going to be sent off there. If he's not been sent off for telling the referee to shut up and running on to the other half.
Hang on, Luqmania's player snitches on your boy, telling the referee that this is his 2nd yellow card. Mr. Banana snitches your boy up, tells the referee he's just got his 2nd yellow, and now it's a red card for your boy needs bacon. It's a 2nd
That's
red
not
card.
the best teamwork, is it?
It's a
Probably won't be
second
a
red
good
card.
team morale between those two players.
My days, man. That's the 2nd yellow card now for your boy, and now Luqmania are 3 players. Here's Fake Pecker on the ball. Fake Pecker on the ball.
What is this guy doing?
Oh my god. Come on, Luqmania. Still says 5-0 on the scoreboard. Verbal abuse on a virtual game, says Riley.
Oh, and Fake Pecker's gone.
Well, that is a shame. I mean, we all liked Fake Pecker. He's a good player for Luqmania, and it's a shame that he's gone now.
Definitely, it's a shame that. I think it would have been sent off for all the verbal abuse he just done.
Richmond going in. Goal hanging is Luqmania's new tactic, which I don't think they realise is a yellow card offence, according to the rule. And it's a goal for Richmond.
Who's surprised they're probably going to win by 10-0?
7-0 then, is it? 7-0? Are they just not updating the scoreboard? It's 6-0. Mega, what's the score?
I think it's 7-0 right now.
I swear it must be 7-0.
I'm very confused. I don't think he's updating the scoreboard.
For now, I guess we have to go with the score that's on the scoreboard, so we'll put our scoreboard down to 6-0, but...
No, it's 7-0 now. It's just been updated, the scoreboard there.
Right, lovely. That is 7-0 now to Richmond. Willie is coming off now, and Bloodclat is coming on. Luqmania take the kick-off, pushing forward, but Richmond not defending too well, but they managed to push it back to the halfway line now, push it into Luqmania's half, and heading straight up for the corner, as they've been doing this game. It's been a common thing in here for Richmond to immediately take the ball off of Luqmania's kick-off, push it straight into the corner. And took them a little while, but they managed to do that now. Rolling in, it's a goal to Richmond. An easy goal there, Luqmania.
This time it's 8-0, I think. Or 9-0. It's 9-8. It's 8-0, I think.
Goal
I think it's 8-0, but it's very unclear.
It's 7-0 according to the scoreboard. That's 8-0. Where the hell? Okay, I was about to say, where's the third Luqmania player? He wasn't there, but he's there now.
How much added time will we be receiving? There's a minute and 40 seconds left of normal time.
Oh.
Richmond have been doing some substitutions.
Ball glitches, slides into Richmond's half, and yeah, that's 9-0 now, according to the scoreboard. That's the score I thought it was. 9-0. Plus 5 minutes added time, says the scoreboard here. 5 minutes will be added. Could be a Luqmania chance now. Luqmania pushing it into Richmond's box, but it's backpedaled. Oh, 45 pushes it up. 3-man Luqmania could be getting a goal here. Pushed into the Richmond corner. Crossed into the box. Pushed out by Richmond. Good attacking play from Luqmania. Pushed back into the corner.
I think I saw fake Pekka for a second there, being back. But I'm not sure. I'll have to check the replay, because I saw somebody disappear randomly off the pitch. I think it's a pitch invader.
Well, it was pushed back into Richmond's half, and now Luqmania back on the attack. But, I mean, backpedaling means Richmond once again going for goal. Pushed into the corner.
And unfortunately, not the scoreboard, which is quite sad. Not in the stream. I want to see who that was. That would be.
Well, you got 2 Richmond players now waiting in the box, and Cam has finally gone to help cross the ball in. Pushed back out of the box. Don't
Trying
get
to
this.
be-
Two Richmond players waiting in the box for the ball means there's equal amount of players on the ball in the
Oh,
corner.
they've missed an absolute. They've missed a tap in there. They've had the ball completely free with the goal, and they're sent it over.
Yeah, I mean, you know, with 3 players, it means every single Luqmania player is in the corner trying to get the ball. So if you get most of your 4 of your 5 Richmond players in the corner, cross it in, then that's an easy tap in for the 5th one. I think that the main excuse here for lack of goals at the moment is a lack of communication between the Richmond players now. I mean, they don't seem to be
I don't think
working.
they're using a match voice chat.
I mean, I think they do. I know they do. Normally, yeah, they are in one. Someone needs to remove my admin in every server, but every club server, but they are in a voice chat right now.
Yes, they should be able to. Or they might have the problem that nobody really wants to speak. And everybody just keeps to themselves.
And then JJ or Gio should be telling them to do something.
You probably should.
Ball back into the corner. Push towards the box. Pushed away by Luqmania. Backpedal by Luqmania back into the corner. Being pushed up to the box. Could be a goal now. Should be an easy goal for Richmond off the line. Come on, off the crossbar. At the moment, I think Richmond will be thinking they've won the game, but this isn't the scoreline they wanted.
I mean, this is kind of
That's
disappointing,
probably exactly that.
as they are playing Luqmania and they should have got a lot more goals.
Yeah, 100%.
I can wonder why he blew the whistle.
Yeah, I mean, when you look at the scoreboard there, we got 2 minutes left of added time and still only 9-0. Ball once again being pushed.
And there was another pitch invader, once again disappearing into thin air.
I mean, if this game didn't get replayed, Richmond might have had 20 goals or something in the first game.
I mean, yeah, I think Richmond will be quite angry about that, but I think at the end of the day, they need to appreciate the win that they've gotten. And,
Yeah.
you know, they're on the push to escaping auto relegation and get it into the playoffs. That's what they want. Backpedal by Richmond, could be a Luqmania goal. It's in the corner. Being pushed up into the box. It's crossed into the box. Could Luqmania get the goal? It's a goal! It's a goal to Luqmania! It's a goal to Luqmania! It's 9-1.
Nah. How have they done that? How have they done that? How have they done that?
A three-man Luqmania has scored on a five-man Richmond. The Definity crowd are going wild here.
How?
Luqmania must be so proud right now.
Luqmania have scored a goal. Lovely. I need a new keyboard, bro, says Bloodcat. Positions, please. Game ends after the next attack, so it will be a last attack now, I believe. The goal is attributed to OMG.
There's no way now. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. It's an emotional moment for all of the BFL.
100% Bloodclat can't do crap, apparently. Bloodclat. As Val scores it, spawns in the ball. Richmond take the kick off.
Last attack for Richmond will be a Richmond last attack.
Yeah, Richmond last attack. Mania lose all hope now of scoring a second, and
Richmond, yeah, they won't be getting a point from this one, unfortunately. But I think we know that full.
Yeah, of course. Oh, and
that should be the full time.
That's full time whistle. That's full time.
The whistle hasn't been blown yet.
There it is.
There it goes.
Full time. The game ends at 9-1.
Well, that was a really interesting game.
That was an interesting game. I mean,
well, if you look behind the goal, Luqmania _ biggest fan is here.
Wow.
And he's running around saying stuff.
Yeah.
What is he saying?
All drinks are 98% off due to Luqmania scoring at the Hot Shots Cafe. It's moved location from there to there.
Will he back up?
That was an interesting game.
You don't want to have a zoom in on Luqmania _ biggest fan right now.
Look at him.
We got some flowers in here.
Well, a tense game to be sure with
Luqmania biggest fan has been banned.
You hate to see it.
He was walking around telling the referee to shut up and calling him the W word, and saying definitely something that I cannot say on stream or we will be immediately banned.
I can directly say there is a fire inside the cafe.
Yeah,
that is crazy.
I was going to go there, but I don't think I am anymore.
Well then, yeah.
Well, that was a brilliant game. Richmond v Luqmania ends with a 9-1 victory for Richmond.
That's expected, but I wouldn't have expected Luqmania to win a game. Or not to win a game, to score a goal, that is.
Luqmania now have a goal difference of -144. Can they make it to -200 by the end of the season? Well, you're going to Brazil! They've got 3 games left to figure that out.
3 games?
Can they? 3 games left against, I believe it's Manchester, Seattle and CeeLo. So
Manchester, Seattle and CeeLo. Yes, I believe that is that too. Yeah. I'll confirm it. Luqmania, they have Manchester, Seattle and CeeLo. Well, Richmond, they have Highfield and Manchester.
And if you look at the other relegation squad, Crystal Palace at the moment, they have Manchester and Seattle. So all 3 of these relegation teams have got some tough games coming up that they absolutely need to win. And I mean, we all, I'm sure, wish them the best of luck in escaping relegation. I mean, of course, relegation, it doesn't feel good. If you want to know how relegation feels, you'll have to talk to JJ Olatunji. He knows what it's like.
Or the Renford manager, Hasu Rosu. What was he the manager who got relegated with them? I think it was.
I don't know. But I mean, just
Yeah,
ask
then he
JJ
left right now.
Olatunji, Dundee United. Just ask him about them. That's all you need. Anyway, thank you to everyone who tuned in today. We hope you have a great rest of your night, and
Yes, and we will hopefully be back again on Wednesday. It really depends. We might be having both games, but if not, we will definitely be prioritising the Silverthorn Antlers versus Torquay United game at 8 p.m. BST.
That'll be a big game.
And Wednesday, and then also on Wednesday we've got a friendly
Manchester.
between Birmingham and Fylde, another friendly. At the same time, 7 p.m, Southend versus Renford. That's Division 2 Game Week 12, which we'll hopefully also be having for you on One Football, if we can have enough broadcasters. And then we'll also at Wednesday, 8 p.m, same time as the Silverthorn Torquay game, we'll be having Manchester versus Luqmania.
What I've learned
Both teams have nothing to really play for.
Yeah, I mean, what we've learned today is Luqmania games are boring, and I cannot be bothered to stream them, so I'll do Silverthorn Torquay.
And I can also say that Darvel Stadium is completely exploded, and we can't play any games here, I think.